to be published next Tuesday morning in Linda's Weekly Guided Insights. The guides will be talking about spiritually aware people, the silent majority. And what's interesting is they said the spiritually aware people are the silent majority, the majority. Okay? That didn't used to be the case. Why is the silent spiritual majority silent? A silent majority is an unspecified large group of people who do not publicly express their beliefs or thoughts. They keep to themselves and do not show a public image. Does that sound like all of you?
Mm-hmm.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a movement. The guides talk about this being a movement. The movement before this time was the New Age movement. And that was the opposite of this. That was where they were outgoing and they wanted everybody's eye on them, and they wanted to go to these great big group events, and they wanted to be included, and they wanted to dance around and do
and
all
hug
these,
each other
and have ceremonies and rituals and all these, things that they did. Where this movement is completely different. This is it's a private thing. It's something that goes on within you. It's something. What I want to say about this movement is that what makes it different than the New Age movement before it, I think the New Age movement before it needed to happen so this one could happen. It's an evolution, all right, of where we find ourselves now. And from what we learned about in that New Age movement, went on for about 40 or 50 years, is we learned about ourselves. We learned about listening and people meditating and guidance coming through and all these different things, and how it's an inside job. It's an inside work that we do. It's within each one of us, okay? The answers are here. They're not out there with some guru we have to go follow, that type of thing.
Yeah, you're not following anybody.
You're not.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what makes this movement so different, and in my opinion, more solid than the New Age movement, because the New Age movement was filled with fanfare and loudness, okay? Where this is an inside job. This is where you really make the connection.